Hey, what's going on? And welcome to the official channel. You are watching the Stock Eye, a clear vision towards portfolio wealth. I am your host and CEO, Kenny Williams. Welcome back to my official channel page. And I want to give a shout out to CNBC's Sarah Eisen and, of course, billionaire Warren Buffett. And I wanted to mention Warren Buffett in this video because I like his ideology and opinion on Disney. And in his commentary, he was comparing Disney as their IPs, their intellectual property that they have, and a company that could rival them. And the company that comes to mind is, as you can see in the video, Nintendo. And so for this video, we're going to focus on Nintendo. If you watch my previous videos, you see me mention stocks that I had in the portfolio. I have mentioned several videos about Coca-Cola and different other companies as well. And I do like those companies. But in 2023 and 2024, you have to pick quality companies that stand to test of time, whether it's a pandemic, economy and global slowdown in the economy, and many other challenges as well. A company that can really weather the storm, if you will. And although Warren Buffett mentioned Disney and Coca-Cola as some of his companies that he likes, in 2023, with this video being recorded in March of 2023, I highlight Nintendo. And I want to really mention and move along with the video here. At the time of this video recording, which is recorded on Friday, March 24th, 2023, Nintendo stock closed at $9.61 a share. And I move over here, and this was the last print before I got the updated print. So it's $9.58. And as you can see here, I do own 2 shares, and let's move this out the way here. And it say you currently own 2.0 shares. I do own 2 shares of Nintendo at the time of this video's recording, which is under the $10 mark. I will be owning way more shares as we move into April of 2023 with the new Super Mario Brothers movie that will hit theaters. You have the Zelda franchise releasing in May of 2023. You also have the Super Nintendo World in California, Hollywood, California, and Universal Studios at present recording of the video. And all of these will be revenue streams going forward for Nintendo. And again, to get back to Warren Buffett's statement, a company that is Disney-esque. And I look at Nintendo as being Disney-esque. And if Nintendo was to really hone in on the Nintendo World theme park idea, and also more movies in the pipeline with all of the IP, that's the intellectual property of characters that they have, from your Mario, Luigi, Prince Peach, Toad, Yoshi, etc., along with Pokemon. This would be a great revenue driver and stream, along with the rumored Nintendo Switch 2, or any new Nintendo system of hardware that's coming along the pipeline for 2023, 4, 5, 6, etc., as we move forward within the years present. And so I'm looking for big things for Nintendo. So again, trading at $9.61. This is a steal, not a deal. This is a company that's extremely kid-friendly, kid-oriented, family entertainment. I'm looking for big things for the movie. As a shareholder, I am. Not only for the movie itself, but for the merchandise of advertisements and toys that go along with the movie as well. So as you can see at the time of this video, I do currently own 2 shares of Nintendo stock. And you see here is the Nintendo ADR, that's the American Depository Receipt. As Nintendo is traded in Japan, it's a Japanese company, and being here in America, you can get the American Depository Receipt. and showing proof of ownership of the shares. And so for me, I just highlighted some of the forthcoming revenue streams for Nintendo. And it's a good opportunity, again, not only with the movie division, entertainment for movies and streaming TV shows or what have you for Nintendo. The Nintendo Switch eShop is a major revenue stream as they bring on some of the classic NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and many other games to the online platform where you can play on your Nintendo Switch. And again, looking forward to the next new hardware that will most likely be competing with the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox Series something and XS. And there's new hardwares that's coming along within a few years from this video's recording. And so that will all be revenue and buzzworthy to move the needle on the stock price once new hardware is officially announced. And of course, all the new games that would come down the pipeline. And so for me going forward, you'll see me doing heavily talking about Nintendo products. I will be reaching out to Doug Bowser, which is the of Nintendo of America, to do sponsorship deals courtesy of YouTube. And so again, as a shareholder, it's only right that I have some products here, right? And so with that glare, we zoom out here, and I did pick up the Metroid Prime Remastered, the physical copy. It's unopened, sealed, and it's very somewhat rare to find the physical copy. But it's definitely one that I really wanted to have in the collection. So I definitely wanted to get that. And also picked up the Rayman Definitive Collection for the Switch. Of course, just a few goodies. And again, you gotta have the characters. You just cannot mention Nintendo and not have the characters. So I got the Luigi, the Mario plush. All right. We got the Yoshi in here as well. Let's just bring the whole gang in here. And we had the Toad. So we definitely getting ready for the movie over here. All right. And yeah, as a shareholder and a huge fan of Nintendo, yeah, you just got to have everything here. So again, if I'm speaking to Warren Buffett directly, I would ask that Nintendo would be a direct potential rival to Disney, as having some of the most iconic and legendary characters that are extremely kid friendly, as well as transcend both kids and adults. And again, have the lasting power to generate revenue in multiple streams for Nintendo. And so again, I just had to pick up some goodies. I mean, you cannot be a shareholder of Nintendo and not have some goodies here. All right. And again, all of these are brand new. So again, I will be reaching out to Nintendo of America for future YouTube sponsorship videos. Maybe they can send me a Nintendo Switch OLED to review and give my personal opinion on that. That would be nice as a shareholder. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. But again, in my future videos, you will see me doing more reviews on Nintendo products, adding to my share count, and anticipating the new games that's coming down the pipeline for Nintendo as well. So again, my next video should be around the time of the movie dropping in April. I will be buying more shares before then and going to the movies and seeing the movie myself, having a few opinions of the movie. Definitely buying some more characters, some more games, and just really being a good and happy shareholder of Nintendo. All right. So again, you are watching The Stock Eye, a clear vision towards portfolio wealth. And I want to thank everyone who has stuck around to watch the video to the end. And again, I will see you in my next video going forward. That should be in April, around the time of the Super Mario Brothers movie release. Again, you are watching The Stock Eye, a clear vision towards portfolio wealth.